Said love Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizens, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters on their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video.
Yes, before I start today's video, I'm just asking you, members of the Jamaica Young Police channel, in order to subscribe to this channel. United we win, that divided we lose. Because once we unite as a people, they can't beat us. It doesn't matter who they are. They can't oppress us or brainwash us with their lies to tell us that up is down and down is up. We know that in this world, most people worship money, but we worship God. Because money is only of this world. And people hate it when they speak the truth. So, moving on.
Yes, people, please watch the video to the end. Please watch the video to the end, people. Yeah, man, YouTube economic terrorism against black creators. The silencing of supporters. I want to let you know that, as I said before and I'll say again, it's not every person, it's not everyone who works at YouTube is evil. You have good people everywhere in the world. You have some of them because of their job and because of job security and because of economic terrorism. If people come out publicly and they speak certain things, there will be retaliation against them. So you have people who operate in a covert manner. So in time they see things that is happening and they see injustice and it reeks them and hurt them, you have people who squeal. I am one of the fortunate YouTuber who I'm one of the fortunate YouTuber who have been able to talk to people who's off the record. And one thing, I don't use anything for Gmail. I don't use Gmail, anything to do with YouTube to communicate with people. Reason being, because you have to understand, when people corrupt, them tentacles like octopuses everywhere. So you avoid going in them circle. So the reason why we're coming to this now is it's over 2 years now, The first time I got a call from someone, from a white person, I am not going to elaborate anymore, to tell me that my channel was under attack from YouTube. And I'm like, oh, a little guy like me from Jamaica, an old police, a man who migrated to America, serving in the military, and all I've been doing is speaking truth. Oh, YouTube will select my channel. Well, lo and behold, my channel was not just select because of me. It's select because of the messaging. I am speaking the truth. Of all of the YouTube channel, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization fear the Jamaica Young Police channel. Because I am a youth, a man who born in a belly of beast. And I come out and I speak the truth. So they have their corruptors that work in YouTube. I don't know if they have Jamaican connection because trying to even to narrow it down to the person and person who are pretty much assigned to my channels. Yes, assigned to my channels. I don't care if a guy if a guy wants to whoop me in batty hole and take it like a fame business that. If I am speaking and speaking truth to my people, how that offend you? I don't care if you want to open up your body and take it like a girl. Are your business that? So how you going to use economic terrorism against me if you speak the truth? That I'm saying I'm not decency about you. Who care? You understand? So, to the people, I am telling you, this, make sure you watch it to the end, because you're going to learn something today. You're going to learn something today from yours truly. So, people, look around you. Channels with half our substance, half our integrity, and no moral compass, they rise in the algorithm. But this platform, that's supposed to represent freedom of expression, deliberately buries our message of truth, unity and righteousness. High engagement, low reach. That's not disinterested. That's suppression. When 13% of people who see a thumbnail click that goal by YouTube own standard, this are from people who work with YouTube, we are talking currently, and you understand. And a people decide give them information and I tell you, say, boy, we don't look here, we don't know if the person black, white, yellow, purple or green. But I tell you, say, we don't know, but we must be God sent for people who work in a YouTube itself and make we know them things here. When 13% of people who see a thumbnail click, that's goal by YouTube own standards. When thousands stay to watch, comment and share, that's loyalty. Yet still the system refuses to recommend the video, refuses to notify subscribers and bury the content on a digital rug. And when we ask why they whisper, it's algorithm. But hear me well, algorithm don't discriminate, the human behind them do. So when them tell people all of them things, all of these things are lies. This is somebody from inside of YouTube I make you know this. So you see, what we are witnessing is not a glitch, it's a tragedy. When the truth becomes too powerful, the system labels it as controversial. When the messenger refuses to bow, they label him problematic. So them label me as being problematic. But mark my words, they can suppress the numbers, but they can't suppress the truth. And I thank the people them will tell me, say, I support them, I know, say, them 100 and 200 and something if you are 3 days. We know, say, another channel that, we know, say, somebody had do something to each channel. And I appreciate and love these people. And you see the people them. I can't just say old people anymore because young people are listening to each channel. So them blame we. Them blame we if them lose the election. Because this is something where them chat to, I never know say how me become this big thing now in a YouTube where them a chat me with Jamaica and all them thing there. Cause the PMP and me of all our channel like Jamaica Young Police channel them fear. I never did know that. So let me speak prophetically to you now. Every time they try to silence us, they only make the message stronger. Every time they block a video, 10 more voices rise up in its place. They can shadow ban, but they can't shadow justice. I not even know how them heard of them terminology, shadow ban and all of them things. They can demonetize, but they can't demonetize truth. What they fear most isn't the video views, it's the viewpoint. Because when righteous men and women start thinking critically, start connecting dots and start speaking boldly, that's when their entire illusion begins to fall apart. So them hate for know say, as a black man, me I talk truth. As a man who serve in a police force, I used to born and grow in a ghetto and a tour we left. And me I speak truth. it hurt the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. So from today onward, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal is my enemy. They are my enemies. All of them. Not one, even my family members them. Because them target my channel because I speak the truth. But people who tell lie and promote criminality, no, them good. But me, we are telling you them now, say, stay away from crime. Me an enemy. And I me them a target because them don't want that. Them don't want educated black people. They want black people to go to prison and kill themselves. When me say themselves, I talk about kill them brother and them sister. So I said it before and I'll say it again. They can suppress the numbers, but they can't suppress the truth. Because truth, my brothers and sisters, has no expiration date. So now with all of this now, this reinforce what everyone have been saying. Christian need to write a book. Me always I think say boy, doing what I am doing is to change lives and make Jamaica a better place. But you have people who don't want it. Even right in a YouTube. I try to find out the race of the person who's really behind it, and as when I talk to people and people I say, off the record, you know what I'm saying, and then them willing, to send things to you, and but I don't use YouTube. I don't use YouTube email. I don't use Gmail. Anything to do with YouTube and don't use Gmail. Because them can't go in their email. Them go in my email. Same YouTube. Them go in my Gmail and delete message where them respond to me about my channel. We see the same people, them take out 5 of the video. Them 3 months and appear. Them block the channel from get payment. In which I could not get any payment because them disrupt, although you have all of the verification and you submit your US bank account, all of them things there, and everything we're supposed to do, and them have them people going at it and disrupt it, and I could not adjust it. I have to use other route almost 4 months before me get all of them payment there. So a long time. Why my channel? So them things are still doing it. Them things are breed hatred. And them thing, some people, it's not every person really have that resilience, You understand? But as I was saying, them thing, the worst thing is in time you are being terrorized. And the worst thing is in time you don't know the terrorists. But even if you know the terrorists, and as we say, resort to violence. Some people resort to them because it's not everybody really have that self-control. Some people get itsy, and especially some people head chip. My head no chip. Them weird, you know what I'm saying? So the truth will outlive every policy, every censorship tool, every AI filter, and every biased reviewer sitting behind a desk deciding who gets to be heard. The people are real algorithm. Remember this, the people are the real algorithm. When you like a video, when you share it, when you comment, you override their digital walls. So that's why even a video would have alright, them put it like 300 views. They will make 2 comments because even that them suppress. Me never know say that them something there. YouTube can control exposure, but it can't control emotion. And emotion, real human conviction, spread faster than any algorithm could ever. Any algorithm ever could. When thousands unite to lift up one message, the system trembles. When hundreds refuse to stay silent, the wall of censorship begin to crack. So them have a way where them can. At first, what them do was it was 110 first, where them prevent. You understand? So like it was 10,000, then put it down to 1,000. So when they realize that they put it down to 1,000, it's still a beat them same way. So that part, so instead of 1,000 would have published, is 100. So it don't matter. So even time to show 1,000, it's really 10,000. When them see them can't suppress it no more and it'll get out, them go from 10 to 20. So now, alright, it's supposed to be 100,000. You're going to show 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. So that's how them do. You see, people, we are the resistance inside their machine. Every view is a statement. Every like is an act of rebellion. Remember, like, share, and comment. Every share is a sword swung against their deception. They think they control us, but we are the algorithm. No. So here's my message to YouTube, Google, and every corporation that think it can silence the righteous. You can lower the numbers. You can't lower the truth. You can block the light, but you can't stop the sunrise. Because God control it. And nobody feel like say, you're not going to dead to it. You must dead and remember, so you're not going to face on judgment. Because what's divine cannot be deleted. The day is coming when every suppressed voice will rise louder than ever. When every hidden truth will be shouted from the digital rooftops. And when that day comes, every righteous creator, every truth seeker, every voice like yours will stand tall, victorious. With this message to all loyal subscribers, all freedom fighters, all seekers of truth, subscribe, share, comments, stay vigilant. Because together, we will break their digital chain. Remember, this is Chris Porter, our Sir Reporter from the belly of the beast. And the forces that seek to silence us, hear me clearly. They can suppress the number, but they can't suppress the truth. And we tell you that. So, we don't stop fight for this. And we are going to, so, this is what was provided to us. By honestly, we thank God for Jesus. We believe in a God, and we know that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. I don't care when a guy wants to say, if you don't believe in a Jesus, or you don't believe in a God, or you don't believe that is your business. I believe in a God. So this is what. So we are going to continue, because this is like a script that was given to us and said, this, you understand? This is an analytical breakdown from people who work inside there, We don't have a family we work at YouTube, you understand? So this is this. Channel strength. Subscribers, 93,526. That's a massive and organic base. Alright, this just listen, expected view ratio. With a loyal audience of nearly 94,000, a healthy YouTube performance would show 15 to 25% viewer engagement on new uploads, between 14 to 23,000 views within 24 hours for a strong topic. That's a 1. 2, red flag. Alright, this is what them say. Based on what they have looked at, them say, boy, it revealed that despite this, new uploads are shown between 339 to 776 views after 5 hours. That is less than 1% of your subscribers base. This isn't natural viewer behavior. It's algorithm throttling. Let me remind you, it's algorithm throttling. So when you see some popular YouTuber the other day, before the election, you see people normally when they release all video, when I call on them, in all 1 hour you see all 50,000 views, you see them release all a video, all for 2 days, 12,000. People have almost 500,000 views. And you say, oh that, and this is what they mean do. It's algorithm throttling. All because person endorsed the Jamaica Labour Party for the general election. So I hit them though. So based on that now, them people just back off and look, you understand? Because them realize now say economic terrorism and them want you to confirm because of money. So them I use that against you. Engagement metrics contradicts the lower reach. So the click-through rates that I see here, that are 10.9 to 13.2%. And that is outstanding. Outstanding. Average creator over around 4 to 6%. Average view duration 3 to 11 minutes. Strong watch time. Likes and comments, consistent positive engagement. Like, support, you are the best warrior against the machine of the wicked. So you have high engagement plus low reach equals suppression, not disinterest. 4, financial suppression. With 31.1 thousand watch hours compare to the average of 203,000 watch hours or more, and them quote a certain amount of money in 20 days. So your effective CPM works out to less than 4 cents per minute watch, which is below the average for political social commentary channels, normally 2 to 6 minutes, normally $2 to $6 CPM. This is what accurately described as economic terrorism. Creators being underpaid and distributed for content that challenge systems of corruption. YouTube economic terrorism against black creators like Chris Porter, how they are silencing the Jamaica Young Police channel. People, this is Christopher Porter, Sir Porter from the belly of the beast, born in a Jonestown, raised in a concrete jungle. And today we are not just talking about numbers. We are talking about modern day digital plantation. Yes, modern day digital plantation. This is what these people are all about. So look at what we have told you, you know. If you're, the 93,000 strong, almost 94,000, 100,000 subscribers, yet YouTube system acts as if we are a ghost channel. That, my friend, is not coincidence. That's suppression. They tell you it's algorithm, but algorithms don't discriminate. Human behind them do. The maths of manipulation. Let's do the math together. 93,526 subscribers. A normal video should reach at least 15% of that, roughly 14,000 views within a day. Yet, my recent video, The Dark Side of Dancehall, Dante Brooks case, pull only 761 views in 14 hours, less than 1%. The Hurricane coverage, 626 views in 6 hours, and another just 339 views in 5 hours. The click-through rate, 13%. 13%. Double YouTube global average. That means the audience want to watch when they see it, but the platform refuse to show it. That right there is the algorithmic chokehold. Why YouTube hate me? To me black? I me not tell black people to open up them batty hole and take it like a girl. You can go to hell. Because I know business with a guy want to do with himself. I say it all the time. And if a guy want to say me homophobic, I feel business that. Because if I was homophobic, I could not save Kirk Palmer's life. And all of you were there to fight the channel, just go and look for it. And you type in my name. And this happened in 1997. When Kirk Palmer was shot 5 times in him chest, and me use my hand, me know say I'm a big batty man. Me know say I'm a big batty man, and me make Kirk Palmer come back on the team. So I feel homophobic, and me save him life when him get 5 shots in him chest. when I come back. When 13% people who see the thumbnail click and those watch stay for almost 5 minutes or more, that's gold by YouTube own standard. Yet they bury the video in the basement of algorithm while boasting noise, gossip and vulgarity. Why? Because truth is dangerous when it's coming from an independent black voice, especially one that exposes corruption, crime and the deep rot inside system of power. Economic terrorism is not just bombs and bullets. It's a quiet weapon of financial strangulation. When platforms reduce your reach, they reduce your revenue. When they demonetize your truth, they starve your message. So look again, 31,000 watch. Little under $1,200 in revenue. That's penny on the hour. Digital crumbs for intellectual labor, historical insight, and fearless journalism. The system doesn't want you independent, it wants you obedient. When creators challenge the narrative, they cut your audience, limit your ads, and label your content unsuitable. That's economic warfare disguised as policies. So I am being late. From ever since, this all is a problem to the status quo. So watch this now. Channels promoting violence, gossip or sexual exploitation run ads all day long. But when we, the Jamaica Young Police channel, educate the people about justice, morality and nation building, the system pretends our audience disappear. That's not a bug, that's design. So because I not encourage black people to kill one another. So no see it, because I am not encouraging black people to kill each other, commit crime, women to behave disgraceful, low self-esteem, no self-love, self-hatred, where this world falls there, smell frownsy, and love yourself for being black. I may I tell the black youth, them say, don't open up your body hole and take it like no girl. I may I tell them, say, education is key. I may I tell them, say, gunman and Dan, the man in the body. These are people that are destructive force. You're not supposed to worship no Dan. People who kill people are parasites. And they're supposed to be sent to the departure lounge. So ask Corey X Kenshin, a respected black YouTuber who exposed the same discrimination. His videos were age restricted, while white creators doing the exact same thing were not. This is a global problem. Digital colonialism in disguise. Or you can call it digital colonization in disguise. Every time you click, like, comment, I am watching, my supporter, or share a video, you are fighting the system that wants to erase our message. We are not just fighting for views. We are fighting for visibility, for dignity, for justice through media. YouTube must be held accountable. If their algorithm hide truth, then the people must expose their deception. And we thank the person. Because we don't know all of them things, we are not, we are not tech-savvy people of them things, if we know all of them things, and we appreciate it. So to all the viewers of across Jamaica, the Caribbean, Europe, we have a whole heap of people in Europe and the diaspora, make your voice loud. Share this video on every platform. Demand transparency from YouTube. Ask why are honest black creators punished for truth while propaganda is rewarded? This isn't about fame, it's about fairness. Because as Marcus Garvey said, the pen is mightier than the sword, but only when the pen is not censored. So I'm Sir Porter from the belly of the beast. They can suppress the numbers, but they can't suppress the truth. Remember, the people are the real algorithm. When we unite, the system trembles. Subscribe, share and stay vigilant, because together we will break their digital chains. Them can't, all of them think them can oppress we. Them have to kill we. Them have to kill we, because we not stop. And thanks to that old man who called me and tell me, say, Mr. Porter, if I have one view, don't stop making a video, you know, because we know say what you do are the right thing. You're the only hope for Jamaica, you know, because you're the only one to take on the system. You're not partial, you talk the truth. So now, all of this now, now they make me go work harder. My brothers and sisters, let me leave you with this prophetic truth, the kind that shakes systems and makes the wicked tremble. When you see high engagement but low reach, understand this. That is not disinteresting. That's suppression. They'll tell you, oh, it's just algorithm. But we have no better, because you have people working at YouTube. May I tell you, say, God bless the person. Boy, may I tell you, God bless the person. That's why, hey, it's a good thing, you know, we have a number, you know. May I tell you, hey, you see, no, you see, you have good people work everywhere, you know. You call them whistleblower, but some people you go public, some people rather to be stay behind the scene. And we have to just do that, because them say it's off the record. And we have to respect people. We can't tell them, man, so you see in life, just do good and good will follow you. I don't know this person from Adam. And all them just reach out to me. Besides, first it was a white person. I don't know if this person, if it sounds like the same person. So you have to respect people, and people, you have to learn to keep your sources anonymous. Anonymity is the one I best way. Because as an old detective, not one of my informants have ever get killed or exposed. Even as much as me and Bobby close together and them thing there, I didn't even make Bobby know my informants them. And I wasn't interested in knowing his either. You understand? Me never asked him. You understand? I just saw it go. So, them, you know, when you see high engagement but low reach, understand that's not disinterest. That's suppression. They tell you, oh, it's just algorithm, but we know better. Algorithm don't wake up and say, let's silence the righteous. Algorithm don't look at your skin color, your accent, your heritage, or your truths. Humans do. Let me repeat this, you know. People, just stay with me. Algorithms don't look at your skin color, your accent, your heritage, your place of birth, or your truth. Humans do. It is human bias, human greed, and human fear that manipulate the flow of digital visibility. Because the system knows the moment truth starts trending, the wall of deception begins to crumble. So the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization. So when after election, and honestly, I had to see some message from some people, and honestly, I never count myself as being that significant. Whenever I say, in case you don't know, you play a major role in the election in a virgin. Because it's true, you come from the belly of the beast, and you're all detective, and you're all bad police. Them try to use all kind of people to see how much murder you commit and all kind of thing. Even a man I'll call him and him brother, and the man say, I see you gonna send me come to America because me killed 3 police. I say, when me kill police, me never kill a police yet, you understand? So anyway, it is human bias, human greed, human fear that manipulate the flow of digital visibility. Because them wicked. Yeah, them wicked. But guess what? Wickedness, you know, how long the wicked think them all last? With them evil mind and them corrupted heart. They can suppress the numbers but not the truth. Always remember that. And we now stop fight for this. Them can suppress the numbers, but them can't suppress the truth. They can hide the view count, but they can't hide the viewpoint. They can delay the notification, but they can't delay destiny. They can demonetize the content, but they can't demonetize the conscience of those who speak the truth. And them can't, I will never bow. Even when me a police. You see how many things I have been through in my life. Police tell lie upon me. And me see them dead like dog. Police tell lie, get other police to tell lie for me, and the police tell lie for me. Right now in blind. Tingling, where you used to work at OPR. And internal affairs in blind. I never do tingling nothing. I never do this man anything. And the man tell lie for me. Say me threaten, say me go kill him. And because based on my background and how the system know me, you understand? Them use that because them know want me. Once them say, them might investigate you. Because if you not connect to the system, and the commissioner of the police at the time was Francis Fabs. He's a man where I know. The only thing that I get from Francis Fabs is 2 days before him left the police force, me get back all years of money on him thing now. Because I go up to him office. Sorry for your digression. And even police say, at first I remember say that somebody will come at a commissioner office and the commissioner see them without an appointment. Because him know me. And him said to me, he said, boy, I'm the thing, him here said, me resign from 1996. Never resigned then. Because I mean, get me. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So, I say this without fear or apology. YouTube, Google, Meta. You can manipulate data, but you can't manipulate the spirit. You cannot bury truth on a code because truth is alive. And like light, it will pierce through the darkest algorithm. Remember this, my people. Numbers are temporary. Truth is eternal. Truth is forever. Jesus Christ died over 2,000 years ago and Jesus is the biggest celebrity in our life. And Jesus was a righteous man. All of the wicked them, the only thing you know is bad thing about them. Marcus Garvey dead. Over a century. More than a century. And Marcus Garvey words still resonate even to this day. Yeah, 1940. It come up to a 1 century when Marcus Garvey dead. I know earthly platform can override what heaven has already ordained. And boy, this word is prophetic to a man what we call daddy. Yes, a man we call daddy. Him tell me that, you know, say boy, you know, say Chris. Me ask him still, you know. Him say, Chris, what you are doing, you know? Nobody feel like say, you know, how you are doing it, you know. You were ordained to do this, you know. That's before election, you know. I mean, I tell you, say, between me and you know, even up to this week, I go to him and talk to him. Even to this week, he left a message, you know, on the Jamaica Young Police channel phone. Yeah, man. So, YouTube don't know, you know, and now I'm going to try to find out now who called me and all of them things. Anyway, we can't find out who work at YouTube. And him say, boy, everything what you said before, you know, Chris, it will reveal itself, you know. You're a prophet, you know. I don't know prophet. I don't see myself as a prophet. I don't see myself as a guy where I used to born and grow in a belly of beast and I want good for my people. The modern pharaohs and the digital exodus. So we are living in a time when modern pharaohs control not chariots, but channels. They no longer hold whips, they hold algorithms. And they use these digital chains to keep us in mental servitude. But just like Moses walked into Pharaoh's palace and said, let my people go, we too must walk into the digital system and declare, let our voice go, let our truth flow. So from now on, people, every video I do, I want you to type this in it. Let our voice go, let our truth flows. Yes, just type that in the comment section. Because this isn't about one channel or one man. This is about people rising up against economic terrorism disguised as technology. The people are the real algorithm. When the people decide to share a video, the system can't stop it. When the people comment, when you see Mr. Porter, the system can't hide it. When thousands of voices echo one truth, the algorithm bows because the people are the real algorithm. You, the audience, you are the heartbeat of this revolution. You are the recommendation engine that no machine can replicate. Every like, every comment, every share, that's a digital act of rebellion against suppression. They say data is power, but no, unity is power. Yeah, data and power, unity. And when the righteous unite, no algorithm on earth can bury the voice of good people. I prophesy this today, a prophetic declaration, that the same digital network they use to suppress will soon be the network that exposes them. Every lie will be brought to light. Every shadow will be uncovered. Every unjust suppression will backfire. Because the Lord himself will magnify the voices of those who stand for truth. And every view they have hidden, every dollar they have stolen, every opportunity they have blocked, God will restore sevenfold to those who never bow to corruption. Remember this. When you watch the Jamaica Young Police channel, you are not just watching a video. You are witnessing a movement. You are standing in solidarity with truth tellers who refuse to be silenced. You are part of a global awakening, one that begins not in the halls of YouTube headquarters, but in the hearts of the people who have said enough is enough. They can suppress the numbers, but they can't suppress the truth. They can shadow ban the messenger, but they can't shadow ban the message. Because truth doesn't need permission to be seen. It simply needs courage to be spoken. And that's why I have yours truly here. I was born on a Good Friday, you know. Yeah, I was born on a Good Friday. And my grandmother, that time my mother said, boy, this boy is either going to be good or bad. You know, so Good Friday is the day when them say them crucify Jesus Christ. And that's my birth. I was born on a Good Friday. Imagine, born at home, in the belly of the beast. Me never born at Jubilee. I don't know if I'm premature or what, but you understand, I've never even asked my mother or my father, but I was born at home. Of all of my siblings, I never born at Jubilee. The other three siblings born at Jubilee. I don't know my brother by my father's side where he born, but all of my siblings born at Jubilee, except yours truly. So to every listener from Kingston to London, from New York to Nairobi, subscribe, share, and stay vigilant. We are not slaves to their metrics. We are the masters of our message. And as long as we unite, they can't erase us. Each view you give, each click you make, each friend you invite, you are helping to dismantle the invisible chain that hold back our story, our culture, and our justice. And so I close with this. When system fail to recognize your worth, remember, heaven already has. Heaven are the final destination. If you destined for God, heaven is the best place, then you live forever. Those who got hell, torture forever. The wicked, that's where the wicked destined. Them already reserve themselves there. Because they don't have no God in them. When algorithms try to silence your voice, remember, your spirit can't be coded. And when they try to erase you from the platform, remember, you are the platform. Because truth will always outlive the lie. And the voice of the righteous will always echo louder than the propaganda of the wicked. So keep your faith, keep your courage, and keep your eyes on the truth. Because the truth will make us free. And together, we will break their digital chains. And I am telling you, people, my brothers and sisters, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning into the Jamaica Young Police channel. And I want to say a million thanks to that person who work at YouTube that reach out and share all of these things with yours truly. Boy, as Daddy said, boy, hey, honestly, I thank God for Jesus. Without God, we are nothing. Oh my God. Thank God for Jesus. The truth make the wicked tremble. I thank each and every one of you. Those who comment, those who share, and those who say, I am watching Mr. Porter. You are not just viewers, you are witnesses to truth. And I promise you this. If you stay until the end, as you have, you will understand exactly why they're furious. You understand exactly why they're furious, why they suppress us, and why they will never win. And for those of you who watch to the end, please type in, let our voices go, let our truth flow, and put the number sign in front of it, and said, yes, I will listen to the end, because only people who listen to the end can type that message. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.